What's up, boys? I got a little bit of crazy news for you. So, Francis Ngannou, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the guy who just boxed Tyson Fury and he now lives at the PFL, allegedly caught a body earlier this week. Now, this is being reported on multiple websites. Um, Cameroon News, where Francis is from, is reporting on this. It's blown up on Twitter, so I had to cover it. Francis hasn't said anything about it, so we're here to speculate. So, allegedly, Francis Ngannou hit a young lady with his motorcycle. The young lady was returning from an outing and she unfortunately passed away despite surgical intervention. It's also being reported that Francis Ngannou rushed to her aid directly after the incident, and I have that right here. So, according to several sources, the collision was violent, and Ngannou is said to have immediately rushed to her aid, personally transporting her to the General Hospital of, okay, known for its advanced medical facilities. Despite undergoing emergency surgery for severe injuries to her leg and arm, she did not survive, sadly. The news of her passing has left her family in deep mourning. Sources close to Ngannou report that he is devastated by the incident and has taken full responsibility for covering all medical expenses. An absolutely insane story that I would not have guessed in a million years that Francis Ngannou would have accidentally murdered somebody while driving his motorcycle. But Francis Ngannou is literally just the morally better John Jones. When John Jones hit that pregnant woman, John Jones did not pay for all medical expenses. Allegedly. I don't fucking know. But it's being reported that Francis is. It's being reported that right after the incident happened, Francis picked her up and took her to the hospital and did his best, which is the morally right thing to do. Listen, accidents happen, and Francis Ngannou has honestly just been dealt like a really shitty hand. He really has. To the passing of his son, which is like, you can't even joke about that. That's completely fucked up. To this, he's honestly just been dealt a really raw hand. Kind of got fucked by the UFC. If you want to say that was his fault, Dana's fault, or John's fault, it's kind of a three-way thing, but it happened. And now he's just kind of getting dealt a shit card. There's a lot of, like, I think France just kind of has some bad luck, is the best way I could say it, man. The best way I could say it. He just had a string of extremely shitty occurrences. And normally, like, I'm very lighthearted and I know how to joke around and I can make some jokes. I was making some jokes a little bit earlier in this video, but there's definitely something serious. And, I hope whatever Francis is dealing with all of the dark things that are around him, I hope bro can, surpass all this negative energy and just go on to try to have a normal life, man. This is just an absolutely insane, super shitty thing to go through. Like, I can't even imagine probably driving and then, like, in a split second, like, you probably didn't even see her, boom, life changed in a matter of seconds. Absolutely insane. All prayers to that woman, and all prayers to Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou's always been a stand-up guy. Any news has come out about Francis has always been. I've never heard a story that's made Francis kind of look like an asshole, except for the story of him trying to fight Chael's son. But he gave Chael the pass because Chael was with his kids. So that even shows you that Francis is a good guy, man. But I just had to cover this. I read it and I thought it was just like absolutely insane, super out of left field. No major MMA news sources have covered this, like Bloody Elbow or anything like that. Like nothing like super officially. But it seems like this is the situation and it seems like it's pretty official and it definitely happened. So, prayers to Francis Ngannou, guys, and I hope he can move past this. Peace out.